Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You see that?
Tyranny, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Alien trespassers! Another Xenos fireball eliminated. Rearming. Spore bombs incoming. Fresh magazine in. Speed up and stay close. Pathetic tyranny of population. Reloading. Trygon assault incoming! You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Changing magazine.
Indeed, Viridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Swapping magazine. War gear acquired. Picking up extra rounds. Tunnel towards our position. Rearming. We hold this ground, not the beast.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Understood. The lift is within our space.
Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Something is amiss with this servo skull.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master.
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing. A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Infiltrate achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Gallio do the weight of servo skull.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
The servo skull is of little concern to the objective.
Tech priests designed this facility to withstand any assault.
Expect the Tyranids to breach further into the facility and retreat.
Fresh
You
magazine.
damn ceramite clad ticks.
Disgusting Tyranid scum. Rearming. This kindles my righteousness.
Select preferred method of execution: decapitation, desiccation, defenestration,
Swapping magazine.
dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Swing your weapon out.
That is the biggest Tyranid I have seen.
It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrium cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake.
Magos, we have a Trygon heard and
Summon
acknowledged.
legions of Xenos!
Strates, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Brothers, locate those melter charges! Not the melter charges, but from their moldering factories! Cleanse those Xenos passages! Another hive exit demolished!
Magos Gallio, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Reloading. Planting melter bomb. Doorway sealed. Infestation slowed. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Inside the facility,
You are born
you'll
with a
find
redundant system
Mitri
gridlock
cowering
bureaucracy
in
and
a
blinded
data
by flesh
enclave.
face.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Noel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Poison twists in it. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Fresh magazine in.
When you die, I want you to record your hours of agony in the future elimination.
We made our Primarch proud. Rearming. Dropping magazine. Pathetic tyranny of population. Our glorious fresh magazine in. Stay close and sharp.
Your righteous rig is drawing closer.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrium shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall seek out a power cell at once.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Start the generators with the power cells!
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disruptor attempts to connect with our facility's network. Midstream will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Disconnect the cowering priest from her cradle of minds!
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink.
Commencing signal severance.
Brothers, this console is ours!
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots.
Rearming. Melter bomb prime. You are fertilizer now. Reloading. Tyranny's menace and dire.
These tender tools of Astrate's flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are Thor's peasant. Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mess of computational gray matter.
Rearming.
Confirmed. We have the mind mapping.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Changing magazine. Another sea of fire for the limit. Beware its mind wreck. Swapping magazine. Melter bomb ready. The stench is sick, but the beast is dead. Flash magazine in. Gather to me, brothers.
Rarely do operations have a clean exit. This storm is unrelenting.
Pathetic tyranny of God. Xenos bile! Swapping magazine. Fertilizer now, changing magazine. Another Xenon fireform eliminated. Ammunition cache here. Stay close and sharp.
Penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Aim for the cracks in its chitinous armor.